Happy Unpacked Day. That's not a thing. I don't think that's a thing. But today is the day that Samsung is finally launching their latest device. But yeah, we're all been invited to Barclays Center, which is a giant stadium here in Brooklyn. We're gonna head there because doors open in about 30 minutes and we gotta make sure to get in there and maybe find some coffee. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Coffee spotted. Found the coffee. Step one complete. Now to find a seat.
Welcome to Barclay Center. I'm so happy to be here today with more than 3,000 global media, partners, and Note fans. It is my great pleasure to present the all-new Galaxy Note 9.
So there you go, guys, that's the Note 9 event. Some of the key points is that we have that 6.4 inch screen, which is the largest screen ever on a Note. We have 128 gigs or 512 gigs of storage. Those are the two options. You can also use a micro SD card on either of those, and it supports up to a 512 gig card, which means you could technically have a 1 terabyte storage phone, which is nuts. It has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor powering the thing, along with their modem that does 1.2 gigabit per second. We have either 6 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM, depending on those different storage models. We have the S Pen now, which, first off, I love the fact that the blue one comes with a yellow pen. All the other ones come with like a matching color, and this doesn't, and I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for that. But the pen now actually has Bluetooth low energy in it, so you can use the button from farther away and actually use it to do things like launch the camera, take photos, any other app that supports something like that. They're also going to open up the SDK, so that means more apps will support it. You can use it for that as well. It takes 40 seconds to fully charge, and the way you charge it is just by putting it back. Brilliant. On the back, we do have our camera, basically from the S9 Plus. It is a 2.4 aperture and 1.5 aperture dual aperture camera. We have USB-C with our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. It is also capable of super slow-mo, just like the S9 Plus was, and it has a proper Note-sized 4,000 milliamp battery, which I can't wait to do a battery test on. Now, besides the Note 9, they also announced the Galaxy Watch, which is a Tizen-powered watch that supposedly looks like a watch. It's supposedly smaller, and it supposedly also has days of battery life, quote unquote. There are none here, though, for us to test or play with, so We'll see whenever that comes out eventually, maybe around IFA. Otherwise, they also announced a Galaxy Home, which of course is their competition to the HomePod and the Google Home and whatever else. It's basically just that, but with Bigsby in it now. Supposedly it's AKG tuned speakers, which is a subsidiary of Samsung now, so that makes sense. But they did at one point bring 100 and something of these into the room, and the music that we were hearing in this giant stadium was actually coming from that.
All the sound you just heard came from these 160 Galaxy Homes.
And so that was kind of impressive, but there's 100 and something of them, so it's very difficult to really know what one of them will sound like. But when one of those comes out, if I do get a chance to do a video on it, of course I will test all of the things. And there you guys, I guess that's it for the Note 9 event. Stay tuned, obviously now that I have a device, I will be doing a complete walkthrough as soon as humanly possible, hopefully in the next day or so. They do take me a long time to do, as you guys know, but I'm gonna try to get it done for you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I hope you guys like this little vlog style video of these events. I'm gonna keep doing these, I think. Please let me know if you guys want me to or not in the comments below. Always love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Check the bell next to the word subscribe so you get notified when I do new videos, because YouTube doesn't notify anybody about anything anymore. And as always, regardless, thanks for watching.